Is this how we're starting it?
Shout out!
I can get used to that.
You should put it on the house radio.
I can get used to that. Yeah. Holy
All right,
cow.
guys.
Okay.
Shout out to our native brothers and sisters out there. Today starts the powwow. If you guys did not see, here it is. It starts at 4 p.m. today. It's a $5 admission. Obviously, one of the biggest native gatherings in northern Arizona. So if you guys want to go there, it starts today at 4 p.m. and it goes all the way up to Sunday. But let's get this party started, and it goes like this. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
You just woke me up. Wow.
All right. Once again, it's the starting of the powwow for Prescott, Arizona, and it's been going on for a long time, but this is the first time the Prescott Time has been actually united with them. So if you guys want to start, it starts at 4 p.m. today. It's the opening act, and I'm telling you what, it's going to be a huge one.
Huge.
So if you guys want to be a part of it,
Huge.
you got to check it out.
Huge. Okay, you ready for the day?
Mm-hmm.
All right, today is International Day of Democracy. Yeah.
Our democracy is a little.
Well, that's why you got to be aware of it. See what it actually says. What it is.
You got to be aware of it because right now
today we celebrate democracy, the voice, the power of the people.
The voice and the power of the people. I really wish that we all had the power of our voices.
I wish somebody
do
listened.
what we do, and somebody was there to listen. I mean, I feel like there's some people that are there to listen, but I think that it's just gone a little bit too crazy in life.
Right. I'm logging in right now so I can say hi to everybody. All right. Prescott Trade Network. Good morning. Facebook user. Good morning.
Do it.
Gene. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Gene said,
hold on. Gloria brought out the squirrels.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. What? Gene said what?
Gene said that she was going to make us some donuts or food or something like that.
Give the poor lady a break.
Nope.
Yeah.
No breaks today.
Yeah. And then we got Lungwani. What's up, Jets? What's up, Jets, in the studio?
Yeah.
The squirrels on the floor.
Yeah. Squire is on the floor. He hasn't been placed back.
He hasn't.
Position.
So sorry.
Where's our cups? I mean, our cup.
They're on the floor too. You invited a lot of people in here, and then they cleared our stuff out.
Yes, what happens? But anyway, we're doing good. We're doing good. But we are also really happy. Today is Friday, and you guys all made it. You guys made it.
You survived. Well, it's not over yet, but it's looking good that you survived the week.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And to be on top of this, did you see the predictions that they're doing for the weather?
No. What do you got?
El Nino.
I can't keep track.
Going further into the 2 more months because I guess officially monsoons doesn't end until like October something.
I thought it was sometime in September. No.
Well, they're saying that they're going to be dropping a lot more rain in general. So
pull it up. Let's see what we got.
It's going to go down.
I can tell you, I was out last night late, and I was this morning early, and I was like, oh, it's kind of chilly.
Oh, check it out. We got Yellow Scanner Radio.
There we go. Getting that working.
All right, so 7 day. It says no rain for the rest of the week, but yesterday we ended up hitting a rainstorm. I was like, where did that come from?
I got pretty good. I came down pretty good.
It was cold in the morning. Went out, and ideally by the time you get outside of the office, it's like really hot. It was still chilly.
Yeah.
And so I ended up riding the motorcycle, and I'm like, I ended up driving the car today because I didn't want to have to put out extra.
Well, I'm looking at this.
Stuff.
Look at your motorcycle days may be numbered. I mean, we left. Today is in the 70s, so beautiful. This weekend's in the low 80s. It's going to be an awesome weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing the rain though.
No.
Next week it's looking chillier.
There's 4 to 5% on Sunday and Monday, so nothing too crazy.
So look at that though. Look at next week. Okay, the low at 49.
Yeah, this morning it was cold. It was cold this morning.
What was it? It says 54.
Yeah, it was really cold this morning.
So 49. Look at that 49 on the sheet. So I was up at I was reading an article. I was up at Glacier National Park in July, and they just posted that it was 37 degrees this morning there. It's just like, dang, fall is coming fast. Yeah.
And we get it. We get all 4 seasons. So if you guys don't know about Prescott, Arizona, we get all 4 seasons. That means that we get to experience every bit of what Mother Nature has given us, which is totally awesome.
Mhm.
And I think that is a segue to beautifulness. Beautifulness. Oh, check it out. Look who's on the house.
So-
in the house. Rochelle.
Hey, it's Rochelle. Good morning, Rochelle.
How you doing?
I know.
And look at this one. Morning, guys.
There you go.
Morning. Morning, guys. Morning. What's up?
Facebook user. Hello.
They're probably like this with one eye.
Right? No, it's 9:00. Everybody's up. Everybody's getting their Friday on. So the powwow thing's this weekend.
Yes, the power thing is
what,
this weekend.
what else you got?
We got a few things that are coming up this weekend. And it's kind of crazy because on Sunday we have
Grapes for good.
Grapes for Good.
Mhm.
And
It's a
I'm just going to go
good-
ahead and put that up there on the screen
Put
real
it up
quick.
there. They're still.
I think it might be sold
no,
out.
no. She told me because I was like last year they were like, oh my gosh, all these tickets were sold the last 24 hours and they'd overwhelmed the caterer and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, do you not want people to do that? She's like, no, buy them. So
No, they're actually this year they're saying it's if it's sold out, it's sold out. You might
Okay.
be able to get in, you might not. She was telling me that if you are not using all your tickets, please give them back so we could go ahead and regift them, and that would be
Okay.
another additional
get people
donation
there, right?
that we could go ahead and put together. So, anyway,
Sunday at 4, 3,
5
5. Okay, that was
5
close.
p.m. to 8 p.m. I think is what it is.
Like it is the most efficient fundraiser. Like
Mhm.
they get in, they do their thing, and then they get to see the plants and go home.
Well,
like-
you're drinking wine, so I'm pretty sure there's a
Well,
little bit of.
I know, but there's a lot of fundraisers that are like Friday, Saturday night, and they start at 3, and they meander till 6, and then the entertainment starts at 7, and then there's blah blah blah, and by the time you know it, it's 10:30.
But the next thing you know, you're waking up in the morning like, what happened?
Right, and then it's like, oh well, stuff is downtown still open. Let's go. And it's just, things get out of hand. Yeah.
But it's also, once again, it's for a great cause. Support your Frontier Rotary Club
Mhm.
here locally in Prescott, Arizona. And if you guys want to be a part of it, I think there might be a couple tickets. Might not be.
Okay.
I'll talk to Amore again, and then we'll post it on our Facebook page or Instagram. So if you guys want to be a part of it, so be it. But we also want to go ahead and warn you guys that the tickets and everything at Luna del Lago over at Lake Pleasant is going down still.
Is it? When is that?
It's going to be in November.
Okay.
But obviously tickets, you definitely want to get those. I think there is a day of camping that you guys can go ahead and have fun with. And it's going to be at the most beautiful time in Lake Pleasant's
So I got a question.
day of the week.
I saw somebody asking in one of the groups today, where's Oktoberfest? Because we do Oktoberfest in September. Is there not one this year?
Mm,
I've not seen any signs. Are you?
nobody hooked me
Okay.
up with any
Yeah,
information.
no, I don't. So I think there may not be an Oktoberfest this year in Prescott
There
in
might not be.
September. I always laugh. It's like Oktoberfest in September.
Yeah.
But I have not seen a thing.
I think everybody's like jamming out to actual Germany for the Oktoberfest.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Danette from VIP Insurance, that's what she says. She goes, "Oh, I would love to go, but I'm going to
The real one.
the real one." She was like, "I'm going to miss so many great events." I was like, "You're probably going to one of the coolest events across the world, just to go ahead and enjoy some beer."
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I had her life. But anyways, guys, this is a pretty big weekend for a lot of events and entertainment. So if you guys want to get out and do something, just do it because it's going to be so beautiful. Like the weather is amazing. But the only problem that I have is like you're in the daytime, everything is cool, but then all of a sudden it starts getting cold. The other day I was wearing a sweater. Everybody's like, "Why are you wearing a sweater?" I was like, "Because the temperature is going to go down." They're like, "Oh yeah."
Especially on a bike, right?
Yeah, especially on a motorcycle.
When is Empty Bowls?
Oh yeah, Empty Bowls is happening on Saturday.
Sunday,
Sunday.
11 to 2.
So Empty Bowls, it's kind of crazy. I've always tried to figure out who actually was the person behind it that actually curated this, and it happens to be some universal something congregation church.
Okay.
And I looked into it. It's definitely something that I've never heard before in my life, but they've been doing it for so many years that it's kind of like became like a natural fiction. Nobody really actually probably questioned who starts it. They're just like, "Oh, that's a
Okay.
pretty neat idea."
Who's running it here?
Same people.
Okay.
I think some sort of universal something.
All right.
So the reason why I knew about it is because our buddies over at the locals are a part of it. So what happens is that they get the chefs and the from the restaurants and they cook up some of their best soups or best like something that they could put in the bowl, and you buy the bowl, and the money that is generated from that is going back to something.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure all that
I'm
out.
sure it's a good cause.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's something to do with food,
I'm
right?
sure it's a
Yeah.
good cause. I'm sure that everything's in good intentions. But
speaking of good causes and food, guess who's back?
who's back?
Real Hope.
Oh snap! Yeah, they are.
They are.
They're actually doing something.
I think this weekend. I saw something.
Saturday.
I think
they're doing it Saturday.
I saw trucks heading this way.
Yeah, they're doing it Saturday. They're doing another food drive. Not a drive. They're actually handing out food. And now they're wanting to know if there's any food trucks out there that they could set up, because some people are standing in line for an hour to 2 hours because of how many people show up. So if you guys want to be a part of that as well, that's happening on Saturday. Or if you know anybody that is in need, go check it out.
Over at Finley?
Yes, Finley parking lot is where it's going to go down.
All right, good.
It's going to go down.
Well, we've missed you guys. Glad you guys are back.
Yes, and the reason why they were out is because of mom.
I know, but good timing. I mean, as things get cold, people have to turn on the heat. They have less money. I mean, good timing.
Good timing, less
good
money.
timing, yeah. And they do accept donations there, and because I mean, they're hauling a lot of this stuff up from across the state. So, I see pictures of their trucks, and I just look at the fuel bill, and I'm just like,
yeah.
So
no, they're definitely a nonprofit organization. So if you guys want to
if you can help them,
help out somebody besides the big box, I call it the big box nonprofits. This is definitely the grassroots of all grassroots, and it definitely helps out our local community in its entirety.
Mm-hmm. If you have access to fuel, I'm sure they would love that.
Yeah, give them some fuel.
I just saw it because diesel and gas went up last month. Ugh.
Life.
It's funny though. It's actually more expensive down in Phoenix than it is up here. So I have people that are like, "Why is your gas so cheap?" I'm like, "What? It's not that cheap."
Yeah, it's definitely not that cheap.
But apparently, we're cheaper than the Valley. Okay.
Some things are cheap, and that's definitely one of them that we need to be cheap.
Yep.
Cheap.
All right, what else you got?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Wilder House.
All right.
Business Mixer. We are now going to rev up because it happens next week on a Thursday, and we get to go and experience the Wilder House. Want to talk a little bit about what the Wilder House is and where it came from?
Yeah. So first of all, that is the first day of fall. And I heard yesterday that the Shady Ladies are going to be there looking for people to arrest. I'm just saying that. So it's going to be fun. So they're going to be out there on the lookout. You may be on the list.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I've been there before.
You've been there before? All right. But all right. So the Wilder House is right downtown, just like right on Whiskey Row there. It's a block south of the square, block and a half. And so the people that built it, man, they're Prescott famous. Like back in the 1800s, they own YOLO Ranch.
YOLO.
You know YOLO?
No,
it's way out. It was a big cattle ranch way out up. I don't know, way out.
Is it still
miles. It's still there. It's still an operating cattle ranch.
Wow, that's so crazy.
But they ran the cattle ranch, and that's where they got famous and their money. It's funny, you go through old newspaper clippings, and it's like the Wilders are in town because this was their
batting down the hatches.
Right.
Wilders in town.
This was their city home, and actually listening to articles of them talk and things like that. Basically, it was one of the only houses, one of the first houses with electricity. One of the first houses with indoor plumbing, because I guess Mary? I think it's Mary Bacon, Mary Wilder. She was pretty ill through a lot of her adult life, and so they made sure she had everything right there. Like
that's so cool. I think you got pictures of her in the.
I do. So anyway, we're excited to have everybody out there. That'll be next Thursday. You'll learn some history, get some good food and drinks. Maybe get arrested by the Shady Ladies
and the regulators.
And the regulators. Yeah, it should be a really good event. Yeah. So definitely come out. It's right there in Whiskey Row, real easy, parking on the street. So,
and it's for the business owners and management out there. So if you guys know anybody that wants to go ahead and be a participant, let it know. And if you guys just want to hang out with us, just go ahead and give us an RSVP, and then we'll let you in.
Right.
Even if you don't have a business.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it'd be awesome to go ahead and see everybody come out just to go ahead and be a part of this, and also check out this amazing piece of history.
Yep. Look at this. Nope, you just hit it. We hit the same thing. There you go. Regulators and Shady Ladies will be there. Make sure you behave yourself. You may be arrested. Even if you do, you may be arrested.
This is gonna be fun.
It is.
I like this little theme idea of how we could go ahead and experience some of these little locations in all of the communities. But once again, this is all for the businesses out there to go ahead and become friends with people that are doing something. The movers and shakers is what I like to call it.
Yeah.
So today is going to be a beautiful day. Make sure you follow our page. Make sure you download the app. And if you haven't done it already, I don't know what you're doing. So download that app because the notifications come in about what's going on.
Important stuff.
Yeah. And if you guys just saw the thing that just happened last night, just FYI, there was another shooting I think it's because of the retrograde. I'm going to blame it on the retrograde.
I thought it was over.
I don't know what happened. There's some things going on, and there's something in the air. So if you guys get into any kind of what do you call it, confrontation,
Yep.
just walk the other way.
Yep.
Just walk the other way. Take a break. Don't pull up the gun. I should have said that either. Don't pull up the pew pew.
Pew pew.
We're gonna be freaking
good.
X'd out of every page
Right,
now.
every page now.
So don't pull that out. Just pull out a dog leash. Go take your dog out for a walk. Just walk it off. That's what
that's like. So that's almost like a shooting every day this week.
Yeah.
And
we show it shapes pew pew
pew. It's like a pew pew almost every day this week. That's not good. That is not good. So anyway, everybody, let's not have one this weekend.
Yeah, it is what it is, guys. But needless to say, domestic violence is not it's not a happy subject, and obviously we do not want it to go that far. So if you guys want to go back to the Prescott Times and check out that actual story of what ended up happening, please go check it out right now for free.
All right,
PrescottTimes.com.
Be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend.
Yep. With that being said, we are out of here. Enjoy the amazing weekend that's ahead of us. Make sure to go to the powwow. And if you guys know, now you know. The Prescott powwow is in the town.
Are you going to exit us with that music?
Yeah, we should. We should.
Hold on.
I'd be like this. Hold on. Let me see.
Go to the first one. We need relaxing.
No, we're going war chant.
We're going war. Okay. I think we just tell them no pew pew.
Yeah.
And now you put on the war chant. Okay. All right, buddy.
Oh, you gotta love it. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.